Hello to anyone who might end up watching this. It's just a very quick video about a tool I've come up with just to automate the Stingmon to ExVeemon farm. It's a loop that I'm sure lots and lots of us are aware of now. You just go from Stingmon, Digivolve up to rank Wagamon, and then you Digivolve back down to Dinobeamon, and then eventually Stingmon, and you get a free ExVeemon for your trouble. It's very tedious to do manually, so I've come up with a tool just to automate it. And that tool here is this ExVeemon farm application. I'll have that linked down below in the description. I know downloading EXEs can be a bit spooky, so I've also put a link to the paste bin which shows the auto hotkey script, just so you can have a look at what it's doing. That puts your mind at ease at all. But yeah, essentially what you can do is you just run this application and you can double check it's working, because down here in your tray you'll see a little ExVeemon icon. And then you come back to your game, you highlight Stingmon, and you just hit F9, and away it goes. It will just loop, it will just keep looping, and it will just keep giving you ExVeemons for days. When you've had enough of this loop, you hit the escape key, and it will stop after the current iteration. I will just wait for it to start another iteration here, just to show that in action. So if I hit escape now, it will keep going through the process until we eventually end up back with our Stingmon, at which point it will stop. So down to Dinobeamon, and then down to Stingmon, and then it stops, and we can go about our business. We can just go back to playing the game, and then if you want to start it up again, you hit F9, and away we go, we're back looping. So yeah, you just open this door, hover Stingmon, hit F9, go to bed, go to work, grab a nice bite to eat, go out, just whatever you want to do really, and you'll come back to a shed ton of ExVeemon. One thing to note is that when you get to around about 800 Digimon in the box, the game does slow down a little bit, and these pop-ups that say like, are you sure you want to Digivolve? They slow down a little bit, and that can mess with the timing of the script. So that is something to be aware of. But again, if that ever happens, for the most part it's harmless. You just end up like looking at the moves and just end up with it doing nothing. You just hit escape, go about, you just wait for it to finish and you go about your business. But yeah, that's it really. As you can see, it's just in the background here making me a bunch of ExVeemon. Hopefully somebody finds that useful. Awesome.